Great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Outside Tatum. Sinks the tray.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Paul passes to Booker. Here's Okogie, hounded by Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. Launches a three. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics on offense. It's a three-point game. And here's Brown for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Here's Okogie. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 6. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Fires the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 9.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Paul. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Ayton, the screen on Smart. Here's Okogie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Knocks down the long J.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Paul. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. The kick to Durant. Wide open look. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smart against Paul. Over Williams. That one's wide left.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Horford for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Booker against Brown. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Al Horford, number 1.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Off target with the open look. The Celtics have got 7 of 8 in the basket. White can't hit.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now here's Ayton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Tatum. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Brown. White with the steal. Up top, Brown. The finish! And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Drops in the three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Booker for three. And so it's the Boston Celtics with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Craig in at the three. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Booker. Here's Booker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
There's Tatum with the three. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Paul passes to Craig. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Sun substitution, Josh Okogie.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Paul's got his second basket.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. A nice shot by Tatum.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Durant, and here's Payne. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns miss again.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
19-footer. Booker, good.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ayton, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Booker. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Williams finds Brogdon. Now here's Horford. He's covered by Ayton. To the inside, Booker. Here's Durant. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in for Smart. And the Suns also making a change. Lee, he's checked in for Booker. Ayton with a screen. And here's Payne outside. Rebound Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you gotta make them pay for it.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Payne. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And the basket by Lee.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Craig subbed in for Okogie. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Williams.
And they're plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
50 seconds left to play in the half. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Durant. Puts it up. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Paul, he's checked in for Payne. Out to the wing. Back to Brown. Paul with a steal. Outside Craig. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Here's Lee. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's Tatum with the 3. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics, 54. The Suns, 22.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Some exciting games in store for us. Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots.
3 points.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. 43 points in the game. And finished off by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Paul passes to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Durant from deep. And the Suns get another 3. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Booker for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Brown finds Horford. And Durant with the block. Outside Paul. Here's Ayton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Tatum. And he makes it on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Booker from deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Got a line change here for Boston. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Greg comes in for Okogie. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Brogdon. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 16 points.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Muscala, the pass to Brogdon. White on the wing. He takes it in. Outside for Brogdon. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Outside Brogdon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The kick out to White. The 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Outside Durant. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Kevin Durant.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Cameron Payne out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Biyombo in at the center position. 3-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
Shooting a great clip in the 2nd half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Pass to Williams. Now Brogdon. Williams a screen on Durant. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And that one's good by Durant.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Brogdon for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 is up. And again, Kevin Durant with the triple. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Boston calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Muscala. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Brogdon. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. Okogie comes in for Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Paul in for Payne. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Right side Tatum, looking to win the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just for 2 minutes.
And that one falls for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 37.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tatum passes to Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 39.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Here's Tatum. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Shot from the top of the key. And Hall gets it to go. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Phoenix. Tatum from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. Boston with a rebound. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Brown can't hit. The Suns leading. Durant draws the double. Shoots over Tatum. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Tatum. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Shoots. And another basket for Phoenix.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 9. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Off the inbound. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford. Smart's got his first basket.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Brogdon against Ross. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. Here's Muscala. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Craig.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Mike Muscala. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's Ross on the wing. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Suns lead by 11.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's the Suns winning this one.